everyone, my name is Shane Jarman and I manage the BEX Realty Client Concierge ISA team. And in this quick tutorial today, I'm going to highlight some of the bare essentials of our BEX Realty Agent app so you can quickly and easily navigate it. Now, look, we live in a very busy world today, and the most important thing we can do is keep open lines of communication so you stay in touch and stay updated with our Client Concierge with the ultimate goal of helping us help you close more deals. That's why we're in this. That's the name of the game. We want to help you close more business. So with that said, let's jump in and get going. All right, from my home screen, you can see the BEX Agent app. I'm going to click on that, and it's going to take me to the BEX app home screen, where the first thing you will most likely notice is 4 different status categories for leads. 3 of these I'm going to touch on today. I also like to call these buckets. The first bucket I'd like to point out is the green contacted status. These are leads which the concierge has contacted, but they have not determined are warm. An example would be somebody who has criteria and no time frame, or criteria but time frame greater than 1 year. In this example, you can see the number 3. That means you have 3 leads currently in the contacted status. Next is the dark green active category. These are leads the concierge has contacted and determined are warm leads with a criteria and time frame of less than 1 year. And finally, you have your hot leads. These are everyone's favorite because these are people you've met in person. So once you've met somebody, we're going to flag that lead hot. This could be a listing presentation. It could be showing somebody a home, or even a client you met out for Starbucks. But that's an important activity, so we're going to flag that as hot. Next, we're going to jump into an active lead category, and you can do that by simply clicking on the active lead icon. From the next screen, you'll be able to see your active prospects by name and the concierge assigned to that lead, which you can see outlined in blue. In this example, me, Shane Jarman, as the concierge. So you can see my name highlighted in blue. To actually view the lead's profile, let's just click on Jane's name, and that is going to open up Jane's profile, where you'll be able to see some general information. As I scroll down, you'll be able to see the lead's info, so we can see Jane's name and phone number there. If at any point you want to update the lead's contact information, you can do that just simply by clicking on the blue edit button and changing the information and saving. If we continue to scroll down past there, you'll see me, the client concierge, assigned to this lead. So for any lead you're working, you will always be able to see the client concierge working that lead with you. To the left of my photo is a green phone icon, and to the right is an envelope to email me. So you can quickly call or email your concierge. Below that is the lead's contact information. You're going to see on the bottom left the phone icon to call Jane. The middle is an envelope to email Jane, and the bottom right is a blue text icon to text Jane. I would like to point out that whenever you select the phone, email, or text icon, you're taken out of the app for that particular action. So if you decide to email Jane, it's going to take you into your Outlook, your Gmail, or whatever email you have connected on your phone. Next, we're going to access where you can see and leave notes for the lead. To do that, at the top of the screen, you'll notice a notes icon. Click on that. The very first note you'll see will be the most recent note for the lead, and as you scroll down, you'll see the older notes going back to the very first note. So in this example, if I keep going down, you're going to see my first note was no answer from a call attempt. If you'd like to leave a note, you can select the floating action icon that says add a note. Then you're going to click where it says start writing a note, and then type in your note and hit save. So if I hit test, I'm going to type in test note, and then click save. It's going to immediately take me back to the notes screen, and you can see my first note there is a test note. At any point, you can highlight a note by clicking the highlight toggle feature on the right side of the note. So when I select that feature, it highlights the note for me, and I can simply unselect it by clicking it again. To exit out of a lead profile, select the back arrow at the top left of the screen, which will take you back to the active prospect list. The last feature I'd like to point out is the search option. To get to the search option, you can always go back to the home screen and then select the search icon on the top right corner of your screen so you can search for any leads. When I select that, it pulls up my search field, and I can now type in, let's say I type in Jane's name. Look, it already pops up her name. I can click it, and then I can quickly get to Jane. So maybe the concierge, you remember the first name of the lead, you can quickly type the name in and it will pull open your lead. There's a handful of other features that are available to you in our app, so feel free to explore. You can't really break anything, so click around, test out some different functions, and if you have any questions, you can always contact your account manager. Thanks so much for watching this tutorial, and on behalf of the BEX Client Concierge ISA team, we're excited to begin working your leads.